Gig workers, 1099, sole proprietors, independent contractors. Maybe you guys are a small business owner, Uber, Lyft drivers. Maybe you're some kind of, Airbnb manager, or maybe you're an Instacart worker, whatever that may be. I have got a clear, concise, and focused stimulus update for you guys. I want to break down the HEROES Act for you. There's a lot of things between the Democrats and the Republicans that are still out there that they're kind of caught between, and it affects you guys most importantly. And I want to bring you guys all that information right now. So let's get into those details. Welcome back, everybody. I am Edward Bilder. Thank you so much for joining me again. To all my current subscribers. And if you guys are not yet a subscriber, consider becoming a subscriber. Drop down below and join the channel. Give us a comment. And if you leave us a comment, when I reach my next 1,000 subscribers, I'm picking one lucky comment from down below to give $100 to. So I really hope it's you. Guys, share this with all your friends. Share this with your Uber Lyft drivers, because we're going to bring you guys very specific details that affect all of you guys. All right, let's get straight into it. I want to talk right now about the HEROES Act, and I want to tell you where the Democrats currently stand and where the Republicans stand. Because after this election gets out of our way and we blow past it and we forget all about it, there's going to be more stimulus talk, and I need you guys to be ready so that you guys can be prepared for what's coming up. There's a lot of scary stuff on our horizon. The virus is still out there climbing in numbers. Today we saw it was like 91,000 new cases. It's an all-time new high over the 14-day average. It's a lot of scary stuff. So be ready. You guys need to be ready, because you guys need to make it through this winter. So check out what's inside the HEROES Act right now. While Larry Kudlow continues to push for these skinny bills, much of the needed relief is left out. The $2.2 trillion HEROES Act contained a ton of stuff. I'd like to just take a moment and cover all that in detail to just demonstrate for you the difference between what these skinny bills are trying to propose, like the PPP and the unemployment, and they're truly leaving out some major things that are being covered in the HEROES Act. Like $600 in the PUA, this is the Unemployment Assistance Program. We have $1,200 checks with the $500 per dependent, TINs included. You're also not affected by bankruptcy, child support, or garnishment within the stimulus check of the $1,200. A PPP for new applicants, a second round of PPP for businesses with 200 or less employees, and a 25% reduction in revenue. The SNAP program, $10 billion. WIC program, $400 million. Nutrition assistance for places like Puerto Rico, $1.4 billion. Rural aid, $2.9 billion. Housing. Mortgage assistance, $21 billion. Rental assistance, $4 billion. Grants, $5 billion. Low-income renters assistance, $50 billion. Projects, elderly and disabled, all covered in $1.3 billion. And protections against renter eviction and mortgage protections against foreclosures. The $2.2 trillion would have also been included in the HEROES Act, the much debated state and local funding, where states would have received $238 billion, local would have received $179 billion, tribal $9.5 billion, territories $9.5 billion, money for airports and restaurants, $249 billion for health and human services, $13.7 billion for the CDC. Schools would have seen $208 billion, USPS $15 billion, and FFA and airline supports $45 billion. Now, there would have been a much needed pause in the extension on the student loans that would have been paused out until September 30th of 2021. EIDL program would have also been extended, while it did not suggest anything that they would have increased the grant from $1,000 per employee, just extended that there would have been grants and the program would have been extended. Main Street lending would have also removed the requirement of the minimum $250,000. And so, you got to ask yourself, which bill would you have preferred? A skinny bill from the Senate, or the HEROES Act, or this $2.2 trillion that Nancy Pelosi is proposing? Now, I will also say that this left out hazard pay, which has been removed from the original bill, which was closer to $3 trillion. Thank you guys so much for joining me on another episode of Ask Builder. You guys are great. You guys are wonderful. Don't forget to like, subscribe, join the channel, share this with all of your friends, pass the message to everybody, help the YouTube algorithm spread this message. Lots going on, and you guys got to make sure you guys are informed. All right. Stay positive, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye for now.